As we reach the end of Hispanic Heritage Month, we've shared stories about dreamers, culture, and community outreach. But tonight we have one last story that centers around healthcare for Hispanics in East Texas. Our Jose Alonso tells us more.
Nearby the heart of downtown Tyler is where many East Texans find Bethesda Health Clinic, a place where hardworking, low-income adults who don't have health insurance can seek medical treatment. Specialty coordinator at the facility, Rebecca Olivares, says it's a need across demographics.
We want them to be able to come in here, see their provider, get their lab works, and at least come once a year, or be able to come in every 3 months to be seen for their diabetes or their heart disease, and it'd be affordable.
Bethesda says approximately half of their clientele identify as Hispanic, some of them only Spanish-speaking patients. Olivares says she made it a priority to make them comfortable seeking help.
When they come here or they're around somebody who speaks English, they get embarrassed. So I do a lot of translating for my specialists that come here to the clinic, but it really is important to be able to speak both languages.
San Luis Potosí, Mexico native Yaneth Renteria is one of those patients. She works as a house cleaner and has been booking appointments with Bethesda for 10 years.
Because sometimes you don't have the funds in other places, it's more expensive, and here they give the opportunity by making it low cost.
Renteria says she's been able to see a chiropractor and dentist on an affordable budget since she does not have health insurance or speak English as her first language.
It's easy, and they have interpreters in case you don't speak English. They help to translate for you. It's easy for someone who's not feeling well to go to this clinic and get attended to. It's easy to get medication that you need in order for you to feel better.
Christus Health Systems say they are also making efforts to provide affordable health care to Spanish-speaking patients and taking an extra step to focus on hiring from economically disadvantaged areas. In a press release from Healthcare Anchor Network, Christus Health announced they are a part of a commitment to reach at least 10% of new hires from these areas to create opportunities for them. A statement from their president and CEO in the press release says, quote, "Diversity and inclusion are foundational in our ability to provide care that is equitable for all," and that, quote, "We recognize that health and wellness are intrinsically tied to steady employment and stable income. By focusing on increasing opportunities for our historically marginalized populations, we build a diverse workforce that reflects our communities." Olivares is part of building a diverse workforce at Bethesda after moving here from Laredo.
When I moved up here, it was a little bit difficult finding a job up here, but I had to pay my bills, so I would deliver Mexican food, and it would pay for my bills and everything. So then after a couple of years, I started doing medical again.
As the Hispanic population continues to increase across the state, here in East Texas, there are health providers ready to extend a healing hand, especially one of faith.
Before we used to see just up to 20 miles out of Tyler, and now we see patients from Oklahoma, in the Dallas area. We have a clinic in Lindell also, so they don't have to go all the way down there. So we've really grown as far as being offer this opportunity to our patients.
Jose Alonso, CBS 19.
And Bethesda also recently announced that they're now offering health care for children through their new pediatric clinic, taking yet another step towards affordable health care in East Texas, especially for mothers. They say they couldn't operate without the assistance from local congregations. And if that story inspired you, then make sure to tune in this Sunday for our Hispanic Heritage Month special. It's called Unidos, which means united. All month long, CBS 19 has been covering topics important to our community, and this culminates the end of a month-long celebration. Join us for Unidos, a Hispanic Heritage Month special, Sunday morning at 7 a.m.